do business with you.
That's it.
And so I love the point that you brought up about the change orders, because literally I have a client that's in that same situation, been there, done that. Same client that I've dealt with in the past, proceeded to do work based on direction.
Verbal.
I had mine at least in emails. Client still rejected the emails. Maybe, yes, I could have gone to court, but my contract says if you don't have a written change order that's executed, do not proceed. And I think for those that are listening to this, you really need to know that it's essential, it's vital for you to understand. Yes, you don't want to ruffle feathers. No, you don't want to upset your client or your project manager or the superintendent that is just trying to get the job done. But at the end of the day, it's like them living at your house. They don't pay for the light bill. They don't pay the rent. And I want you to understand this. You are the one that's going to pay when they're gone. And now that client is telling you, well, this is what the contract says. Why would we pay you for this and we don't have this paperwork? And I think for most of us that are really legitimately good people, like trying to do the right thing, and that, Jason, doing the right thing has gotten me into more trouble. And I have to say, okay, God, because I'm a man of faith, I'm like, God, this doesn't seem to work out right. All the crooks are getting rich and I'm struggling. It didn't make sense. But this is what I recognize, Jason, is it was something I had to do internally to realize that I had to protect the business. And even though I want to be friends, I want to value the relationship, I have to understand that in order for my business to survive, I must abide by the contracts. My philosophy now, because I've lost hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, because of that, I say I just will not proceed until I have a written change order. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to push back. I'm not trying to create bad blood or bad relationship. And I preface your request on that. Your contract says this. You're telling me now to do something that's not in the contract?